Welcome back to Ride Radar, where we break down the best of what's rolling out on roads around the world. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a true legend, the Toyota Land Cruiser. But this isn't just any Land Cruiser. This is the LC300 Hybrid, a rugged beast reimagined for the modern era, with brains, brawn, and just enough electric finesse to keep the purists quiet and the future ready. Let's get into it. At first glance, the LC300 Hybrid looks like it's carved from a single block of strength. Toyota hasn't strayed far from the DNA that made the Land Cruiser a global icon. But everything is sharper, more deliberate, and more aerodynamic without losing that boxy, muscular appeal. The front grille is massive and unapologetic, framed by a thick border that makes a statement before the badge even comes into view. It's flanked by crisp LED headlamps with integrated DRLs, giving it a modern stare that's part Predator, part Diplomat. The body maintains that upright gunnyware stance but now sits on the GEF platform, a body-on-frame chassis that's 200 kilograms lighter than before, yet 20% more rigid. The hood is wide and flat, offering better visibility from inside, while also enhancing the truck's imposing silhouette. The wheel arches are squared off with just the right amount of flair, giving space to 18 or 20-inch wheels depending on trim. They're wrapped in thick, all-terrain rubber, clearly ready to bite into anything from sand to snow, moving down the sides. The character lines are simple and purposeful. Blacked-out pillars create a floating roof effect and a subtle kink. At the C-pillar adds a touch of motion. There's practical styling two-deep side steps for easier access, reinforced rock guards and aerodynamic side mirrors designed to cut wind noise and increase visibility. Around back, the design stays true to Land Cruiser form, a flat tailgate. Vertical LED taillights and a roof spoiler all come together in a clean, modern finish. A hidden rear wiper, integrated tow hitch, and high-mounted rear camera add both utility and tech integration. Even the underbody armor has been redesigned to both protect and reduce drag. This thing looks like it's ready to summit Everest. Yet refined enough to park outside a five-star hotel, Toyota didn't just make the outside tougher. They gave the LC300 Hybrid a tech suite that brings the nameplate firmly into the future. First up, you've got Toyota Safety Sense as standard across all trims. That includes adaptive cruise control, pre-collision warning with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane tracing assist, and automatic high beams. But on the LC300, it's tuned for larger vehicle. Dynamics think better lane recognition even when towing or on dirt tracks. The multi-terrain select system gets an upgrade too. Now it uses real-time camera feeds and sensors to detect terrain and adjust throttle, brakes, and suspension accordingly. You can literally watch the ground beneath your vehicle through the 3D multi-terrain monitor while the car adjusts traction without you lifting a finger. There's also crawl control, which acts like off-road cruise control, and downhill assist control to stabilize descents on sketchy slopes. Then there's the digital backbone, 12.3-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Leads the way, paired with a customizable 7-inch driver info display and optional color head-up display. The LC300 Hybrid also comes with connected services, remote start via app, vehicle locator, over-the-air software updates, and a JBL 14-speaker audio system that's more concert hall than off-roader. Wireless charging, USB-C ports in all three rows, a 360-degree camera system, and trailer sway control round out the tech-heavy checklist inside. The LC300 Hybrid takes a noticeable step forward in luxury without sacrificing any of the utilitarian touches loyalists love. You'll notice the wide dashboard layout is designed for both comfort and control. Everything is driver-centric, but within reach of the front passenger, too. Materials are vastly improved from previous generations. You'll find soft-touch leather, matte wood trims, and brushed aluminum accents depending on your spec. The center console is thick and robust, housing a shift-by-wire gear selector, terrain response dial, drive mode selector, and hidden storage under a dual-opening armrest. Seating in the LC300 is plush and commanding. The front seats are heated and ventilated with lumbar support and memory settings. The second-row seats recline and slide, offering luxury levels of legroom And the third row, finally, is usable for adults. Still a 7-seater, but this time, every seat feels designed with real comfort in mind. Power folding for the third row and a flat-load floor when stowed make the cargo area incredibly versatile. It's offering up to 1,131 liters of space behind the second row. There's also tri-zone climate control, a rear entertainment option with twin 11.6-inch displays, and active noise cancellation that turns even gravel roads into silent drives. Under the hood, Toyota brings hybrid power to the Land Cruiser for the first time with a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 paired with an electric motor. This setup replaces the old V8 and doesn't just match it, it surpasses it. Combined, you get 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. Sent through a 10-speed automatic transmission, it's enough grunt to tow over 8,000 pounds, and climb a 45-degree hill without breaking a sweat. And with the hybrid system offering torque fill at low speeds, the LC300 launches smoother, pulls harder, delivers better fuel economy than any Land Cruiser before it averaging around 27 miles per gallon combined, the full-time four-wheel. The drive system is no gimmick either. You get locking, front, center, and rear differentials depending on trim, with an electronic transfer case that lets you shift between high and low range with ease, active suspension, adaptive dampers, and Toyota's EKDSS, electronic kinetic dynamic suspension system, allow wheel articulation and body control to coexist, meaning the LC300 can handle both crawling and cornering without compromise. What makes the LC300 Hybrid so unique isn't just the combination of luxury and off-road capability. It's the way it threads the needle. It respects the Land Cruiser legacy durability, toughness, simplicity, but layers on a digital, comfortable and cleaner powertrain that doesn't water anything down. Still overbuilt in the best way possible, but it's now smarter, leaner, and better suited for a global audience that expects power and responsibility. As for pricing, the Toyota Land Cruiser LC300 Hybrid starts at around $72,000 for the base variant and can climb to just over $88,000 for a fully loaded ZX or GR Sport trim. It's not cheap, but considering the breadth of capability, from remote deserts to urban commutes, it's more than justified. You're not just buying a vehicle. You're buying an unstoppable machine refined for a new generation. This has been a Ride Radar. Thanks for riding along as we explored the 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser LC300 Hybrid. Hit that like button, subscribe for more no-nonsense car reviews and future-focused vehicle spotlights, and tell us in the comments, is this the return to greatness for the Land Cruiser legacy? Or did Toyota take too big a swing at modernization? Till next time, stay curious and keep your wheels turning.